Hello, I'm Mr. Midnight Movie with the Midnight Movie Competition. I've been out for a couple of weeks because I've been very sick, and the reason is there's a gentleman, a large, I believe Samoan, Hawaiian, or whatever, but he sells ribs out of the back of his van. If you find a man doing that, do not buy his ribs, contact the police. This man, I believe, is known to sell his ribs in Santa Monica, in Van Nuys area. I got in contact with this man a few weeks ago when I was doing promotion for my Midnight Movie Competition. And he shouted out to me, "Hey big man, you want some hot ribs?" Usually I do not partake in such cuisine, but being the economic times they were, and they were selling 4 large ribs for $1. So I partaked. I took them home and the ribs were actually very good. But then they gave me the worst case of diarrhea I've ever had. I was from bed to toilet for about a week, and at the end of the week I felt strong enough to walk around the block in the neighborhood in which I live when I saw that man again. He asked me again, "Hey big man, you want some more ribs?" And I asked him, "Do you have a license for those ribs, to sell ribs?" He said, "What does it matter?" I said, "Well, your ribs made me very sick, very bad diarrhea. I still have it." He then looked at me with a sheepishless grin and said, "How about we get a motel room and you can give some of that diarrhea to me?" I said, "Sir, I'm not selling those kind of services." I was too weak to attack the man and make a citizen's arrest, and I had to use the restroom. I went in a block away and I thought I was away from him, and I was in the toilet. As I was sitting on the toilet, I noticed his slanted eyes gazed at me through the door of the toilet. I said, "Do you have a problem, sir?" No response. I got up out and buttoned up my pants, and I opened up the door and like, "What the hell are you doing?" He ran out the door. But I just want to make a call out to the police and to anyone who sees this rib man. Not only does he sell bad ribs, but he also harasses, or at least harassed and sexually harassed me. And when he's caught, I'm going to perhaps even sue him for emotional distress. I have bad sleeping times. I can no longer use public restrooms for fear that I may be visually attacked, even verbally attacked. And basically, I want this man caught. And I've put in a call to John Walsh to see if he will put this man even on America's Most Wanted, because it's very disturbing what he does. I thank you, and like I said, if you see this man, call the authorities and do not buy his ribs.